Good morning, students. This is video number 4, and in this video, we will discuss the topic center of gravity. So, students, let this is a body. This is a rigid body, and we know that the body is made up of particles, and each particle has its mass. Once again, we know that a body is made up of large number of particles, and each particle has its mass. It has a weight, it has a weight like this. These are all the particles, and each particle has a weight. As the size of the body is quite small in comparison to the size of the earth, the force of gravity acting on this particle can be assumed to be parallel to each others. Once again, the force of gravity acting on these particles can be assumed to be parallel to each others. Now, all these parallel forces acting on the same direction means vertically downward direction. So, the total weight, otherwise we can take the resultant weight of all the particles, let it is W1, W2 and up to Wn. It depends on the number of particles. The weight W is considered to act at a point G, somewhere here. This W, the total weight, it is considered to be act at point G, such that the algebraic sum of moments due to weights of these particles about the point G is 0. So this point G is called the center of gravity of the body, or in simple words, the body can be considered as a point particle of weight W placed at its center of gravity G. Or how we can define it? The center of gravity of a body is the point about which the algebraic sum of moments of weights of all the particles of the body is 0. So this is what center of gravity. Like important points which you have to learn from here: the position of the center of gravity of a body of a given mass depends on its shape, on the distribution of mass of particle in it. It changes if the body is deformed. Means the center of gravity of the body changed if it is deformed. For example, the center of gravity of a uniform wire is at the middle of its length. Like this is a wire. The center of gravity is middle of it. Okay. What if the same wire is just went it like this in the form of a circle? Its center of gravity will then be at the center of the circle. So when the body deformed, its center of gravity also changes. It is not necessary that the center of gravity always be within the material of the body. For example, the center of gravity of a ring or a hollow sphere lies at its center where there is no materials. So these objects and their center of gravity is given. This is one of the most important topic. Generally, this question is always there in the exams. So you must learn all this, the shapes and their center of gravity. Then the topic is determination of center of gravity of an irregular lamina by method of balance using a plumb line. For this, students, this is a irregular lamina and we have to find the center of gravity of it. For this, what we have to do, we have to make 3 fine holes in it. Let A, B and C. Clear? Now what we have to do, we have to suspend this lamina along with the plumb line from hole A. Clear? On a pin clamped horizontally on a retort stand. इसे खड़ा कर दो retort stands पे. Then after, check that the lamina is free to oscillate. It should oscillate like this. So when the lamina has come to rest, then draw this line, straight line along the plumb line. Again, you can repeat for point B and C and again draw the lines. Now where these 3 lines will intersect, that will be the center of gravity of the given lamina. So that's all. This topic is finished. Thank you very much.